it's fine.
I don't think she is. I don't think she does. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it's Tanja. Alright.
No, sorry, I think you meant the amazing Tanya.
Amazing.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Okay, so basically people are going to say stuff here.
Okay.
We'll try and keep up.
It's fine, don't worry.
So how are you, Tanja?
I'm good actually, thank you. We had second rehearsal and it
Yep.
was amazing. It was so much better than the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, we had some things, small things changed, and the whole feeling is better now.
The
It's
camera
simpler.
angles are looking
Yes,
a lot
yes,
more,
yes.
almost like it did a bit more in escXtra, a bit more intimate.
Yeah.
Less of those big.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so what are we? A lot of people saying hello.
Hi, hi. Привет. Tere, tere.
How can you sing so well and dance at the same time?
Well, it's pretty difficult actually, but I perform a lot back in Estonia, and I have a lot of concerts with my dancers in the hills for an hour. I have to dance and sing live. I never do playback, never. I just hate it.
It's cheating.
Yes, and so I think the strength coming up from my work and from performing so much. But for this number, we had to do like 2 months of rehearsals every day for a couple of hours.
You've done a lot of musical theatre, haven't
Yes, yes, and a lot of musicals, of course, where I sing and dance as well. So
you?
yeah,
So it's second nature by now.
yeah, I just love doing it. It's just for me, it's my home stage.
How do you manage with the extremely bright lights?
The thing is, I cannot see good well, so it's easier for me, yeah, because my eyes are not that good. But it's so
Just
good.
gotta trust that you can
Yeah.
do it without seeing.
Yeah.
Do you like the Russian song?
Yes, I do. I do. I love a lot of songs this year, and I usually, it's not like me that I don't want to hear any other
Yeah.
songs. So I know what's going on and who's doing that what. But I really love to see a live act because
Yeah.
for me it's very interesting to see what people are doing on the stage and what kind of costumes they have and what dancers are dancing. So I love everything around the song as well.
Well, in that way, it's good that you're on third because then you can go sit down and watch.
Just watch the show.
rest.
Yes, because at the moment I've seen only Latvian act.
Yep.
Just because they just before us. That's why. And I
And
really
at the
love
party
to see.
yesterday, of course.
Yes, the party, of course. Yes. So yeah.
What is your favorite musical?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of them, but my favorite. Oh, it's how can you possibly choose one? I love Fame and Cabaret and Chicago, and I play in Cabaret at the moment as well.
Oh.
Play Sally Bowes.
Oh wow!
So Kiss of the Spider Woman. I really love to play in Rent. So I haven't didn't have chance to do that yet, but hopefully we'll. So.
Okay, potential controversial one. How do you feel about the comparisons with Euphoria?
But actually, it's a compliment to be compared to such a magnificent number and magical singer. I actually do have a shirt said "I love Loreen" back not on me, but I have it with me as well because I have this shirt back at home. But we have both of us. We have dance songs with a long note in the chorus. But the people were saying that about last year Cascada as well, that it's like there because it's a dance song and it has a long note. I'm pretty sure there are more like songs like that. But I think we have different acts. But maybe the people who are not familiar with the contemporary style, for example, they just feel that
together.
it's just weird movement on stage for them. But if you like see two numbers, two acts next to each other, they are different. And I really loved her act. But we have more we have duets and we have a lot of lifts and a lot of dancing and like brighter, lighter and simpler two people and like romance and a little. So, but yeah, it's a compliment.
If you could pick any person in Estonia, any musician, to be in escXtra next year, who would you like to see?
That's a good one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, who are some singers that you've worked with in Estonia who you think?
Oh, I've worked with all of them. I think Estonia is so small,
Yeah,
and,
that doesn't surprise me.
yeah, we all of singers are friends with each other and dancers. So, I actually have no idea how to answer that. I will think about it, and I will come to you later.
Okay. What has been the best moment of your Eurovision experience so far?
You know, I enjoy process. I think that the moment of standing on stage during the semifinal will be just amazing. But I enjoy more the whole process to that. So I love to talk to people.
Yeah.
I love the whole atmosphere. I love working out. I love when we have to rehearse, when we have to change something, the visual, the lighting, and everything about the performance. And before it's just something I enjoy very much. So for me, it's
Still.
background.
So at the moment we have just you here, but there's two of you on stage.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about working with
Argo.
Argo?
Argo is my dancer. He's very cute. I've known him for a long time now. He was the first dance partner I had in my first musical where I had to play main part in
Wow.
Spain.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, it was 2006.
Okay.
I got my first main part in musical, and I played Carmen, a dancer who wanted to sing. Yeah, and he was the guy who was throwing me on stage and still doing that. So I've known him for a long time.
Has he ever dropped you?
Yes, he did. We had a lot of those kind of stuff during rehearsals, but I kicked him in his head with my leg after that. So it's all good.
It's okay. You're injuring each
Yes,
other.
we enjoyed each other. Yeah. So he's just wonderful, and he's a very good person. He's very funny, and really love talking to him. And he's a great dancer as well.
Do you have any favorites of the other Eurovision songs from this year?
I've heard a lot. I think I've heard all of the songs, but I haven't seen any acts yet. So I would love to see it. But from the songs, I remember Ruth from Spain. I love her song, and
There are a lot of Spanish
Hungary.
people
And,
watching. They're gonna love that.
oh, okay. Hi. Yeah, I've seen her performing live. She was dancing with a guy. It's so good. She was very good, and we are dancing as well. So it's like, yay, somebody else doing that as well. So it's kind of cool.
I'm just going to say quickly, you're asking a lot of questions that I asked Tanja the other day in our interview, so go back and watch that interview. Watch it. Did you start singing first or dancing first?
Both, actually. I was 4 years old when my mom took me to the dance classes.
Wow.
But the dance teacher, she heard me humming during the dancing, and she said, "Oh, you have to try and sing." And yeah, so I did. So it's like being dancing and singing all my life.
So that probably would explain the amazing vocal control you have because you learned to do them at the same time.
I think it comes from a lot of experience because I performed a lot. I really wanted to sing anywhere I could, so just any kind of stage, small, big. So we don't have that big stage in Estonia, but still. So I just wanted to perform because for me it's the best, and I love just performing with orchestra, alone with the acoustic concert, musicals, huge events. Anything I can do on stage, it's my thing. I just love doing that.
Somebody's asked about the dance move you do towards the end of the song when you say "we were weightless."
Yeah.
How hard is that to do? Because that looks actually like it's really quite painful.
Yeah, when we started to rehearse it, my leg was dying. My leg was like, "What are you doing to me?" Because Argo is pulling it, so we have to keep balanced, and it's kind of hard because if you go 3 centimeters front on back, I will fall. I will actually fall, and I've fallen a lot during that move. But now it's better because I'm used to it. But it's still it's challenging. But I love challenges.
Have you had a chance to go around and see anything in Copenhagen? I mean, we all had a day off yesterday. You were at the
Yeah,
Latvian party,
you
obviously,
won't
but-
believe me. We did the tourist thing.
Yeah.
We took the hop on bus. We just drove around the city
Well,
and
I
just.
mean, it's not a free trip to Copenhagen
Oh,
without doing
yes,
the sights.
but we just did the tourist thing. But we've seen a lot of good places
Go to Little
and
Mermaid.
Yes, of course. I have a picture of it as well. Yeah, but tomorrow we have day off as well. So
Yep.
we wanted to go to see fishes and underwater world. So
Awesome. Has anyone said that you look like an actress, Elena Borogbe?
really,
Apparently.
it's a good thing. I think she's pretty. Thank you. Ah, okay. I'm funny. I know.
What are your expectations of Eurovision this year?
I would love to do good, like in case of performing well for me, because it's quite challenging performance. So if I'm gonna be pleased with myself, I'm gonna feel good because I'm very. I have to have like 97%, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
That I'm very picky in terms of myself. I criticize myself a lot because I want to do better and better. So I want just to do it and to do good.
Well, I guess that's the thing. In the end, 27 songs are not going to be in the top 10.
Of course.
So you've just got to be happy with what you've done. And
But
the rest is
but
up to
you're
fate.
here, and there's nothing you could do but do your best.
Yep.
And then it's off our hands.
Up to the fate.
So I just want to do my best.
Have you appealed to the Russian-speaking community outside Estonia for support at all, or?
Well, just as I am. We're a small country. We did not do a lot of tours. Actually, I haven't performed anywhere outside Estonia.
But you were very busy in
before
Estonia.
Eurovision. Yeah, I had a crazy schedule.
Yeah.
But I
remember when
think
I interviewed you back
yeah.
before Isidore, you were like, I'm performing all the time.
Yes, it was difficult. But I think that performance will talk.
Yep. Who was the choreographer? Was it you and Argo together?
Yes. So this time we did everything ourselves, and I wrote a song with my good friend Timon, and I did choreography with my good friend, very good friend Argo, and it's everything. If it's gonna go well, you're blamed for it, me, and if it's not, still I'm blamed for it. So.
I remember you saying that you've worked with Timo before.
Yeah.
How long have you been working with Timo for?
For 11 years now. Yeah, we perform a lot together. He's a brilliant musician. He plays violin and saxophone as well. And he's a producer of all of my tracks on my last album, Gemini. And he's just so funny, and we hang out a lot, and we keep saying that we're like old married couple because we fight all the time, but like in a good way. But sometimes just guys, they cannot stand it. And once we drove back from performance in Tartu. It's like around 200 kilometers, and we were fighting in the cars. They just stopped in the middle of nowhere and threw us out of the car and said, finish your talk and then you can sit inside. So we were like screaming in the middle of forest on each other, no, I think you're wrong. But it's like, it's with love. It's
So
like
it's
old
just a very
married couple.
natural
It's very
collaboration.
natural, yes. But it's fun, yes.
Do you get nervous before a performance?
All the time. All the time. I thought by now I'm like 30 already, so it won't be like he should know. It doesn't matter if the concert is very small venue, big venue, small stage, big stage, 10 people, 100 people. I'm
100
nervous.
million people watching.
Yeah, I'm nervous all the time just before going on stage. But my nerves are they like. At the same moment I step on the stage, it's all good. But just before, I feel very nervous, and I think it's a good thing because when it's gonna be like I'm not nervous, I think it's
That's
something
when you're
wrong.
bored.
Yeah,
That's when it's just,
because it's for me, it's exciting. It's
Yeah.
what I want to do. I think that nobody's going on stage against their will. It's like something you want to do on the stage. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Is there any special Estonian food that you need to eat at least once in your life?
Well, verivorstid, this blood sausages. I think they're like popular in other countries as well, but around the Christmas time, they're very popular in Estonia as well. And the first time I tried them, I was 18 because I'm Russian. I've never tried bloody sausages before in my life. Before I was 18 then,
Yeah.
and it was interesting experience. But by now, I actually love them because they're like all kind of bloody sausages. So we have all kind of strange food, and some of them is not for me. But yeah, I think that bloody sausages.
I think most countries in Northern Europe
Yeah.
eat them.
Yeah.
My family's from England and we eat them too.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I was so nervous the first time I tried
Yes.
it, and then it just tastes like the juice stuff that comes
Yeah.
out when you bite into a steak. It's just like, oh.
It's not that bad because you eat
weird,
medium
Yeah,
done
yeah.
steak.
Yeah.
But I was like, if it would have been in my childhood, but I was 18.
Yeah.
I did understand what's in that.
Yeah.
That was hard. Yeah.
Yes, we are talking about black pudding. Do you remember when Estonia won Eurovision?
Yes, I do. I remember.
How
I
did
was
you
watching.
feel?
I was proud, of course. It was a good thing. There are a lot of good songs and I was kind of surprised when Estonia won, but the feeling is good. Everybody likes to win, so it's just jubilating, yay! And yeah, it was good.
What is your favorite Estonian entry? Tanja answered that the other day. It's Diamond of Night. Go and watch the interview.
Yes. Evident summer.
Have you met Conchita Wurst?
No, I'm dying to. I really love her because I've heard her interviews and on the internet, and she talks so good. I really love to talk to her. I haven't met any contestant yet, like a few of them who's standing in our hotel.
Yep.
But
Who's staying in your hotel?
The guy from Belgium, and we have a guy from Hungary. Yes. But I really love to meet other people as well, and I'm looking forward to Red Carpet event, so opening night. So I really love to meet her.
And you met the Latvians yesterday?
Of course,
Oh, and
of course, yes,
yeah.
but not like the
Like a proper.
Yes.
Okay, somebody's very impressed with your reaction to Hungary. So you have some people who agree with you there.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's very sweet. Okay, I'm a woman after all.
What? Someone's asking a question that I think is being Google translated, so I don't know what they want.
Well, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Will you release an Estonian version of Amazing?
I'm not sure yet if it's in English because it's of course everybody can understand what I'm singing about, and I don't know, maybe, but not at the moment.
Okay, we're getting the wrap up from Haiti. Give us one last question. What are your pet plans after Eurovision?
Oh, I have a lot of concerts already planned, and we want to plan another Christmas tour because I had the Christmas tour last year and it was very good. And I have a huge TV show coming out where I'm doing something. And of course, would love to record my 7th album. So a lot of things, and I hope that maybe I can perform somewhere somewhere outside Estonia as well. I would love to see other countries and to perform for other people as well. So
contact management, make it happen.
Yay!
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was a pleasure to see you. See you around. Thank you. Bye, guys.
And that's Tanja.
Okay.